Hi guys, it's me, John White. Look, I'm not gonna do anything pony related for until like Easter. I'm on Lent, and if you don't know what that is, it's a sorry, I'm slow of speech. I don't really have a well. Look, Lent is where you give up a certain luxury in order to focus your time on the Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm a Christian. Don't make fun of me. I'm firmly strong in my own beliefs, and I care about all of you. Really. Like, I mean, that's the Christian way. Caring about everyone. Like, yeah. I'm not really going to do anything pony related. I'm just going to give up that luxury until Easter. I mean, I'm not going to do a Let's Watch. I'm not My Little Pony. I'm not going to do a review of an episode of like the latest episode of My Little Pony. Instead, I'm probably going to do something a little, do different things. I mean, I mean, YouTube videos could be about anything, you know? I mean, YouTube is like the modern, it's like it's an entirely different era of filmmaking. I mean, back when filmmaking first came out in like in the early years of the 20th century, like came to prominence actually. It basically created there were little small studios. I mean, there was the Moriah Black Box, the first movie studio ever existed, set up by Thomas Edison. There was the Max Sennett studio that was for comedies and stuff. And there was I mean, these are like ancient studios I'm talking about, like ancient history studios. There was Photograph. I mean, basically, then came sound in the 30s. I mean, that ended the sound era, and the studio system was starting to churn out all these starlight things, these things and stuff. Then there was the 50s. The movies went into trying times. TV came around, and around that time, filmmaking changed. I mean, these smaller studios started popping up, and they were trying to cater towards these younger people, the young audiences. I mean, and this trend continued around in the 60s with films like Midnight Cowboy and Bonnie and Clyde and The Godfather. I mean, these were these edgy R-rated films that didn't exactly rely much on spectacle and stuff, like the big Hollywood studio stuff we're doing. Finally, there was the blockbusters with Star Wars and stuff. Then there was the home video. I mean, home video came around, and then the 90s came. There was this big independent film, big indie filmmaking movement, which had people like Kevin Smith at the forefront. I mean, these weren't big studios. These were small people with almost no budget, and they were making making movies. And then we have now. There's YouTube, there's Facebook, there's Google. I mean, this is the social media evolution, and I'm not really that social, you know. I'm autistic. I have Asperger's syndrome. But even I had to accept the fact that many people of my generation are, speaking, talking, and texting, and twittering, and Facebooking. And these are the people that I'm gonna try to like cater to, or something like that. Like if there was something that that they don't really know about, I could introduce it to them and try or something like that. The really. I mean, thinking films like The Artist, which was basically a silent film that won Best Picture at the Oscars this year. They seem to be like introducing maybe a younger generation or so to to a bygone era of filmmaking. And YouTube should YouTube and stuff. Hollywood should be embracing YouTube. Well, basically, this is a emerging medium, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it and give what you guys want. I'm gonna do something different than My Little Pony. I'm gonna do let no My Little Pony until Easter. What I can do is build. No, sorry. Is do a let's watch of something that maybe that you've probably either heard of or have never heard of. An Easter special, something that, like an animated movie that no one's ever heard about. I could do a let's watch on that. I give some of the things I've learned about that film, animation. I could do a review of a nostalgic animated movie from my childhood. Yeah, I could. Then, I could also try to sing a song, and I could also teach you little guys something on how to do a specific thing. Something that I was able to figure out with my brilliant, picturesque mind. Based on the pictures that I saw of like other people doing it, or maybe something like that. Well, I'm currently in programming. I'm programming a bunch in computer science, and programming is computer science is my major currently. So my goal is to do something computer technologically innovative related to the art and technology of filmmaking or animation. And this is why one of my heroes is John Lasseter, the chief creative executive of Disney and Pixar Animation. Basically, I would like to interview him someday. Like, ask him a few questions. Another thing I like to do is with the time. I mean, I'm currently on spring break, so I'm probably gonna be on some business trips with my dad. So you can expect some videos related to my traveling with the business trip. I mean, last time I made a video about why Hollywood needs to change and stuff. So change to adapting to the changing technology market. So so that we could yet at this time I'm gonna have to sing and dance, and I know how to write comedy. I could tell jokes, so I definitely can make more videos for you guys. Yet they may be a little different than. There probably won't be reviews of My Little Pony episodes. Maybe they'll be. I think they'll probably most of the time will be nostalgic look backs on certain things from my childhood, or a look on something that no one's pretty much ever heard of, or even me doing something with my family. And yes, I'm currently living in my house with my family during college years. And don't mock me for that. It's so many people are doing it just because of the current economic status that we are in, our country's in. I feel that the only way for me to continue doing what I'm doing is to probably make something heartfelt. Like, listen, if you just go down to that comment bar on the bottom of this video, just make sure you comment and give me certain ideas on what I could do with video making before Easter and stuff. I already gave some suggestions, but what do you think? Alright, this is John White, and this is my explanation for why I won't be doing anything related to My Little Pony until Easter. See ya.